in this Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability hearing, what observation or significance did you draw personally from this admission?
This is a direct violation po ng joint circular, specifically yung item 6.1.1 po.
Again, 6.1.1. Are you familiar? Are you competent to testify on what 6.1.1 is?
Yes po.
Bakit?
Kasi po, ang nakalagay dito is hindi po pwedeng ibigay ito ng SDO sa ibang officer po.
Your Honor, please.
Counsel for respondent.
The question is unresponsive, Your Honor. She was asked why are you competent to testify on 6.1.1? The answer rather is unresponsive.
Witness is directed to answer yes or no. If she is competent, she's going ahead of the horse.
Yes po, kasi ang basis po ng audit namin is the joint circular.
Okay. Attorney Kapunan, you may proceed.
What next did you do in relation to the liquidation of the OVP's confidential funds after this committee hearing?
After po the committee hearing, together, after din po na ma-evaluate yung mga liquidation documents and yung mga responses, I drafted po a notice of disallowance and sinabit ko po ito sa aking division chief for her review.
Okay. So ikaw mismo ang nag-draft ng notice of disallowance?
Yes po.
Anong basis nito? Itong notice of disallowance?
Ang una po is yung yung kanina pong nabanggit ko na yung directive ni BP Sara na ibigay ni Ms. Gina Acosta yung cash advance for CF kay Colonel La Chica, which is violation of under 6.1.1 of the joint circular. And after the evaluation po nung responses, the amount of 261,300,000 was also disallowed kasi nga po yung payment of rewards amounting to 62 million were not supported with documents evidencing success. And yung purchases po nila ng supplies and provision of medical and food aid in a total amount of 199 million based on the acknowledgement receipts po, hindi ma-ascertain na these are for purchase of supplies. Kaya po nanghingi ako ng additional documents po. And yung pang-apat po is based sa evaluation ng mga acknowledgement receipts for the third quarter, may disbursement po doon for purchase of information na nabayaran before ma-release yung cash advance na nagkakahalaga ng 300,000 pesos.
Okay. So yung dahil dito sa mga reasons na yan, nag-issue ka ng notice of disallowance. If shown to you, itong notice, will you be able to identify the same?
Opo.
Your Honor, please, can we ask Attorney De La Cruz to
Assistant
show?
counsel may approach.
This has been pre-marked as Exhibit P-1-13-F, Your Honor, for the prosecution.
And for the record, respondents 1-9. Please proceed, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. Again, for the record, this is likewise Respondent's Exhibit, the same as prosecution, which, again, they refuse to stipulate on. How much, Madam Witness, was disallowed in your notice of disallowance?
Yung buong amount po na 375 million pesos.
375 million. Anong period ang covered nitong 375 million na to?
Bale, ito po ay for the 3 quarters of 2023. Tig 125 po per quarter.
And this is being flashed on the screen as well. Sino-sino ang responsible persons in connection sa notice of disallowance na inisyu ng COA ICFAO dated March 31, 2026?
Ang mga persons po ay sina VP Sara, the SDO Ms. Gina Acosta, ang Chief Accountant Ms. Julieta Villa del Rey at si Colonel Raymond Dante Pila Chica po.
Now you said that respondent Duterte, Sara Duterte, is accountable. Why? Bakit accountable ang Vice President Sara Duterte?
Because she approved po the transactions and the utilization of the cash advance po.
Saan nakalagay sa mga dokumento ang inapprove ng Vice President mismo?
Yung sa accomplishment report po.
Sa mga lahat ng accomplishment reports. Ito naman, Ms. Gina Acosta, why do you say that she is also accountable?
Kasi po siya ang special disbursing officer at responsibility po niya na i-disburse ang cash advance.
Okay. Pag sinabing accountable, no? Hindi naman tayo accountant. Ano sa layman's term ang ibig sabihin ng accountable?
May yung taong may pananagutan po dun sa pondo na binigay sa kanya.
Okay, may pananagutan. So ang Sara Duterte, Vice President, may pananagutan.
Opo, tama po.
Bakit? Anong nature ba ng pondo na yan?
Kasi po ito is pondo ng bayan po.
Pondo ng bayan. In English naman, public funds.
Opo.
Miss Gina Acosta, bakit naman siya accountable?
Dahil siya po ang designated na Special Disbursing Officer and responsibility po niya na i-disburse ang cash advance.
Okay. At bakit? Hindi ba niya ginawa yung kanyang responsibility ng mag-disburse?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading question.
Why do you say that she is an accountable officer?
Reform Council?
What?
No, you already did. So,
I reformed your honor.
I know, you already did. Please continue.
Pwede pong paulit yung tanong.
You mentioned that Gina Acosta ay accountable officer rin. Bakit?
Dahil sa kanya po ibinigay yung cash advance siya po ang dinesignate na Special Disbursing Officer at siya po yung accountable dun sa pag-disburse ng cash advance for confidential fund.
Sinabi mo, naging basihan mo ang joint circular. Saan naman nakalagay ito sa joint circular na isang SDO ang dapat responsible sa pag-disburse ng tinatawag na public funds?
Nakalagay po ito dun sa responsibility niya and gaya ng nabanggit ko po kanina dun sa item 6.1.1 na hindi ito pwedeng i-transfer from one accountable to another.
Incidentally, pag ganyan sa mga companies, yung mga nag-handle ng mga pondo, may bond. May bond tinatawag, no? Dito ba? Sa Office of the Vice President, accountable public disbursement
Objection.
officer. Saan kaya?
What is the-
Meron ba sa circular ang nakalagay na kailangan magbigay ng bond ang SDO?
Your Honor, please.
Yes, Council
Leading
Correspondent.
question.
I'll consider it preliminary, Council, because I think it's a given that SDO should have a bond. Kindly answer, Madam Witness.
Nakalagay po ito sa joint circular. Your Honor, pwede po bang mag-refer ako sa joint circular?
You may, Celine.
Nakalagay po ito dun sa item 6.1.2 sabi po dito, cash advances for CFN or IF shall be drawn by duly designated and banded SDOs or head of agency for the implementation of a program, activity, and project. Yan.
That would be
yan
enough.
May I proceed?
Council may proceed.
Okay. So sa binasa mo, ang SDO ay dapat magbigay ng bond. Do you have any knowledge if this Gina Acosta gave a bond pursuant to that joint circular provision that you read?
Yes po, naka-attach po ito dun sa liquidation documents. Required po ito sa joint circular.
At magkano naman? Kung ang amount ng Office of the Vice President confidential funds ay 500 million pesos, magkano naman ang bond na sinabi mo naka-attach ang dokumento sa mga sinabmit ng OVP? Magkano ang bond?
Hindi ko na po maaalala kung magkano, pero based po sa evaluation ng mga documents, enough naman po yung bond ng SDO para i-cover yung cash advances niya.
If the amount is the amount stated, if you recall?
Hindi ko na po maalala yung kung magkano yung bond. Pero during the evaluation po, hindi po namin naging findings yun.
Okay. Ngayon naman, if the SDO is a bonded, at sinabi mo si Gina Acosta ay may bond, in the provision that you read, is it allowed for a Gina Acosta, isang bonded na senior special disbursement officer, na mag-transfer ng kanyang responsibility sa isa pang officer?
Your Honor, please.
Yes, Council.
Leading question, Your Honor.
Actually, I would have sustained it because she asked and answered. Already answered, Council.
You said, I will reform you.
Yes, she already answered that question earlier. Kindly reform, Council.
Ito namang Miss Villa del Rey, why did you say she is an accountable officer?
Dahil po dun sa liquidation report, sinertify niya na complete and proper yung mga liquidation documents po. Pero upon the evaluation po, hindi po ito complete and proper.
And Colonel Lachica?
Dahil po siya ang nag-disburse ng cash advance despite not being the special disbursing officer ng Office of the Vice President.
And why is that? Is this among your observations?
Yes po.
And what did your observation indicate about Colonel Lachica?
Yun nga po, yung naging, ito po yung isang mga ground kung bakit po na-disallow yung total ng 375 million.
Sa pagkaalam namin, based on our understanding, may mga stages yan. Ano? Ang unang stage ng evaluation, audit, observation, memorandum. Tama?
Opo, tama po.
And in the case of the Office of the Vice President, naka-issue kayo ng AOM.
Opo, tama po.
Ang next stage dapat dyan, ay ang notice of suspension. Tama?
Opo.
Now, in the case of the Office of the Vice President, pagkatapos nagbigay ng response ang Office of the Vice President sa AOM na inisyu ninyo, anong nangyari? Anong ginawa ng Office of the Vice President?
Nag-respond po sila sa AOM po.
So nag-respond sa AOM. Did the response address? Sinagot ba ng response na yan ang lahat ng observations, lahat ng non-compliance, lahat ng discrepancy, deficiency na pinoint out nyo sa AOM?
Based po sa evaluation ng mga responses together with the attached documents po, hindi pa rin po ito naging compliant sa joint circular.
And what did you do? What did your office do, if any?
Kaya po, nag-issue po kami ng notice of disallowance.
Bakit, Madam Witness? Sa pagkaalam natin, pagkatapos ng AOM, dapat notice of suspension. Bakit nyo agad in-issue ang isang notice of disallowance at hindi na kayo nagbigay ng notice of suspension muna? Bakit diniretso ninyo sa disallowance?
Dahil nga po sa naging statement under oath ni Ms. Gina Acosta na ibinigay niya yung, na by the directive of BP Sara, binigay niya kay Colonel Lachica yung cash advance for CF, which is a violation po ng joint circular, making it irregular po.
Apart from this joint circular of 2015, please confirm kung meron mga rules and regulations na in-issue ang COA para sa mga settlement of accounts, if you know.
Ang basis po namin is yung rules and regulations on settlement of accounts po.
Anong ibig sabihin nun? Anong particular provision?
Pwede pong pakiulit yung tanong.
Sinabi mo na merong rules and regulations on settlement of accounts.
Opo, meron po.
At instead of a notice of suspension, diniretso nyo agad sa notice of disallowance.
Opo, tama po.
Anong pinagbasihan ninyo nito?
Dahil nga po, ang definition po ng notice of disallowance based on the joint circular is yung transaction po appears to be illegal, improper, or irregular. And in this case po, yung naging transfer po is a direct violation making the transaction irregular. Kaya naging notice of disallowance na po yung inisyo namin.
Okay. So itong pag-transfer ng responsibilidad sa disbursement na hindi naman special disbursement officer, sinabi mo, illegal.
Doon po siya sa irregular, which is violation po siya sa joint circular.
Okay. So yung joint circular nakalagay illegal, improper, at irregular. Ang sinasabi mo ay irregular.
Opo, tama po.
At bakit irregular ulit?
Kasi po hindi siya
Ask and
hindi,
answered, Your Honor. Ask and answered.
Asked and
already.
answered, Counsel.
Okay. What is the status of this notice of disallowance at present, if you know?
Asked and
nasa
answered already, Your Honor.
I don't quite remember, Counsel. It
It was
would be
not
okay
asked
to
yet,
repeat.
Your Honor. I
It would
think
be okay to
counsel-
repeat, nevertheless. Yes, Ms. Eileen.
What is the status of this notice of disallowance?
nasa prescribed period pa po ang OBP para po mag-appeal sa commission proper po.
Okay.
With the indulgence of Counsel, and what is the prescribed period to appeal before the Commission?
180 days po after nila ma-receive yung notice of
6
disallowance.
months.
Opo.
You may proceed, Counsel.
And to your knowledge, are they still well within this 6-month period to
Asked and
submit?
answered already, Your Honor.
Your Honor, please, it is within this is follow up to the question of the presiding officer. What is the period? 180 days. My question is the 180 days still currently applicable?
Yes po.
Okay. Next, Madam Witness, are you still okay?
Opo.
Punta naman tayo dito sa Department of Education.
Before you move on, Counsel, with the indulgence of Attorney Kapunan, Ma'am Sailin, so dahil binigay di umano kay Lachica ni Gina Acosta, dinisalaw niyo na lahat.
Yes po, kasi direct violation po ito ng joint circular.
Subalit dahil hindi yan dumaan sa notice of suspension, in-issue niyo yung notice of disallowance nang hindi binibigyan ng pagkakataon, sumagot muna o magpaliwanag ang OVP. Wala pa po sila nun. Ngayon pa lang kung sakasakali kung mag-appeal sila.
Opo.
So you have not heard the side of the Vice President or the OVP's office with respect to what you heard Gina Acosta say under oath in the House hearings. Wala pa
Okay.
silang response nun.
Wala pa po.
Wala
Doon
pa
na
rin
lang
kayong-
po. Doon na lang po sa appeal.
Doon na lamang. So in-issue nyo to nang hindi naririnig yung panig nila.
Opo.
You may proceed, Counsel, to the DepEd.